Okay. We're here. Hey, everybody, how you doing? It's Uncle Bruce here for the final half an hour or so, 35 minutes of the day, and we're going into Nvidia earnings. So let's kind of hang out, see what that looks like. Nvidia today has been negative all afternoon, all morning. Nvidia was down to 142.73. The worst point of the day. Well, that was around 10:30 in the morning this morning, about an hour in. Since then, 143, 144, something like that. 144.33 now, down 268, and coming into the earnings after the bell, and we'll see what the reaction of the stock is, and the street, and all that good stuff. So thanks for popping by and hanging out. The market. Interesting day. The Dow today was down all day, pretty well negative, but 22 point gain at the moment coming into the final half hour of the session. S&P still down 21 points, and the Nasdaq down 116. So in a percentage way, the Dow is up 0.05 of a percentage point. The S&P is down 1/3 of a point, and Nasdaq just short of 2/3 of a point lower. So there's the day. Oil was up $1 when I did my first show this morning. At the beginning of the morning, we were up about $1. We've given up that, and now we're negative 44 cents. So oil now 68.95 a barrel, down from the 70, 50, 71 level. 68.95. Oil has given up whatever gain it got earlier. Is it a bad day? No, just the momentum is gone for the upside of the oil market. All righty, welcome everyone. Sofi 1462. We've had a fun day watching this one today. We have broken the magic number 1454. That was the big number today. We not only set new multi-year highs earlier today, we've broken the capped call financing option price, and that basically means that Sofi is pretty well in a position to exercise its call, to generate enough profit on that position to pay off their $850 million loan to institutions in the form of free trading Sofi shares that have been gobbled up off the market ever since this deal was announced back in March when the stock was in the $7 range. I suspect that institutional players who were writing this call for Sofi, they bought up enough stock in the 7 to 8 to 9 neighborhood to cover their call, and they're now going to deliver the shares to the company. And everyone ends up happy as a clam, including you guys, because your Sofi now has another probably 100 million shares not free trading in the wild anymore. These free trading shares were gobbled up and will be delivered to institutional holders. The company will be able to write off an $850 million IOU against their books and convert that to an $850 million positive shareholder equity side. There's a little bookkeeping involved, but at the end of the day, Sofi is far stronger financially, has just eliminated 1.25% interest on an $850 million loan. This will all filter through and follow through shortly. I can't tell you the exact dates. It might be in March. We might have to wait till then for the bookkeeping to be done. I don't quite know on this. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter to you guys. Your stock and your company, Sofi, those shares are going to go higher. 1464 up 22 at the moment. Volume today, 35 million shares. It didn't take any kind of 100 million share day to make this happen. It didn't take a battle royale to make this happen. These shares are now going into the 20s from here. Might take a week or two or three or four or five or six or seven or eight, but it's gonna happen sooner or later. These shares will be over $20 a share because the company is a whole lot better off right now than it was back in March. And in March they were doing well. They were doing really well in March. Matter of fact, I remember the shares in February were at 9, and the shares were dropped down to the 720 something level, 727 level to make this deal happen. And then the shares rebounded over time and fluctuated up and down, up and down. And the last time we saw $7 or $8 a share was October. And now here we are November 20, and we're at 1464, on our way to a higher level yet. Congratulations, all of you out there who are long the stock, writing cash secured puts, getting ready for writing options on your SoFi shares as we reach this 16-18 level. Calls will be written and dollars will be hauled in. It's going to be wonderful. What else can I tell you? Well, Rocket Lab. Let's talk Rocket Lab. Down 47 cents on the session, sitting at 20.03. 19 to 21 will be the new normal, and it could be 19 to 22, and it might be 20 to 24. Momentum is there. Earnings are there. The company paid off their loan through, or is able to knock off their deal, $350 million IOU they had through a cap call transaction. That maxed out at $9.50, $10 a share ago. And so Rocket Lab is benefiting from its pretty strong position, and back orders doing well. Gamestop got up to almost $30 today, $29.90, 28 now, 43, 28.43 on Gamestop, up about 86 cents. Volume 20,600,000, very strong volume today on GameStop, with a high of 29.80. I stand corrected, 29.80 for the high of the day today. Market cap value of the company is $12.7 billion, of which $4.5 billion is cash. We're waiting to hear what the company is going to do with all that money. Stock is doing fine. C3 AI Incorporated, stock symbol AI, 32.17 today, down 79 cents after gaining over $6 a share yesterday. There really is no give back here. 32.17, and they're not giving it back. The shorters are in trouble. The shorters of this stock are in a real pickle here because the company's shares are not going to back off, I don't believe. And the upside now is even higher with this partnership with Microsoft yesterday. All bets are off that these guys are going under. All bets are off that their software is no good. All bets are off that this is a flippant little meaningless software provider. They have been given the good housekeeping seal of approval by Microsoft, and the shares could go much higher than this. So congratulations, all of you out there who have been doing cash secured put writing on AI, poor man covered call writing on AI. You deserve the best, and you're getting it, and I'm loving it. Thank you very much. Nvidia down 202 right now at 144.99, just under 145. And Tesla down 380 at this point in time. Welcome, everyone, to the program this afternoon. It's nice to see you here. Juan is in the house. Number 8 thumbs up. Mark C is here. How you doing, buddy? Tom Kaufman is here. Forex Matters will be writing calls on Nvidia after the expected pop from earnings. The man is here. So what do you think is next for SoFi? 1720 range, or is it going to make the big jump to 50? Big jump to 50? No. Now, we're not going to see something like that, but 1720 would not be uncalled for, and higher into the low 20s. But today, tomorrow, not necessarily, but I think a strong, steady, consistent buildup of stock will continue to be done by institutional traders. The key here, one of the key net metrics to watch now is the market cap value of SoFi breaching 18.5 billion. Once we do that, that is another notch in its favor to become part of the S&P 500. The market cap at the moment is 15.94 billion. Let's round it up to 16 billion. 2 billion more of market cap value. That's about $2 a share, $1.80 a share more. You're at 18 plus billion, and now you're in S&P 500 neighborhood. So look, if the shares were to take a shot and go to $20 a share, we've got a $21 billion company here comfortably in the zone with earnings for over 4 quarters, Market cap, growing earnings, U.S. based, enough, lots of trading, lots of lots of volume, liquidity. They are matching S&P 500 requirements, and so here we go. 1470 right now, up 28. Got a bit of a run going on here late in the day on SoFi. Giddy up, I say. Thank you very much. Mark C. Howdy, y'all. Hector is here. Good afternoon. Lisa's here. Does that dilute the stock? Thanks. No, it doesn't. Thank you. Blair, what have I missed that we get an extra show? It's Nvidia day today. Hey, says Bryson. Blair, by the way, good afternoon, everybody. Not a lurker anymore. Sub and like this man, like this homeless Canadian. Thank you, everybody. 145.29 on Nvidia. We're putting on a bit of a move as well now from this 144 level to 145.20 level, coming to the close of the day in 25 minutes, and then earnings will come out after the bell for Nvidia. Blair, Sofi, please wait 2 weeks. I deposit on Wednesday. Stock doesn't wait for any man anymore. The man just bought back my 5 NEO cash secured puts. $4.50 strike for 14 cents after I got 34 for them yesterday. Roughly a nice 60% premium one day. Not too shabby. Making money, but not getting rich, but making money. Blair, unfortunately, money from EU banks to US depots takes more than 24 hours. At least it's still below 15. He says, Charlie, hey all, good afternoon. You know it's a good day when Uncle Bruce does an afternoon show. Blair, looks like SoFi and Spire are now at the same price. Mandu number 5, 26. Hi everybody. Charlie, I'm thumbs up 27. Zeta State, good evening everyone. Number 26 thumbs ups over there. Van Hans, what happened with Target? Did not meet earnings projections, did not meet top dollars, and are talking about a lowered expectation of earnings. They have downgraded and backed off on their assumptions of profitability, and the stock is being punished very heavily for it. Justified? I don't know. Will it last? I don't know. This can happen with Target shares. Still down $32.98 a share at $121.90. 56 million traded today. The low 120.94, the high of 129.06. That was the opening, and we're at 121.90 right now on the company's shares. That is Target, and they're up against it against other retailers, and of course, the anticipated potential of tariffs under the Trump administration. This is bad news for retail stocks. Very few people want to admit it, but that's the reality. But, you guys voted him in there. Andy, hi all. Zed, I bought SMCI $45 strike expiring in 2027, purchased 2 contracts and 200 shares for $30. I did so because I think this is going to run. Well, you're gambling, buddy. You're gambling. And what can I tell you? Walter, hi, everybody. I'm up to number 31 on the thumbs up. Let's go here, Zed. It is me. Are there a lot of new folks here? Salty Ribbon Man. Thanks to you, Bruce. I have 100% gain on my SoFi position. I got in around $6. Well done, sir. It's going higher. This is good stuff. The man looks like about 1680 gives SoFi $18.5 billion market cap. There's a kind of another mark to look at for the company. Andre De La Torre, same here, Salty. And the man, when I have a little extra cash sitting in my account, I write on NEO. Otherwise, I'm in GameStop and SoFi at the moment. Welcome all. Let's see here. Archegos founder Bill Hanwig has been sentenced to prison. That was that hedge fund that blew up about a year and a half ago. Unbelievable. Vaughn, TJT. Wow, those are some degenerative put options there. The man have to make sure all cash in account is working for me. Okay, Zed, I have 10,000 shares of SoFi. I have all but 1,400 uncovered. If I sell the 1,400 shares and then write cash, you could put what strike and what expiry. Jan 26, probably 15s or 17s. Pick your favorite. Andre De La Torre did great with rollovers. Nice job, everybody. Well done, everybody. Keep up the good work, kids. You can hold the SoFi shares all you want. Get ready to write call options as they break into the 16, 18 level, or sell the shares and use the cash to write cash secured puts to buy back your stock. You can write 17s if you want and catch a nice premium for Jan 2026. Totally your call how you want to play this. I've had people writing cash secured puts on SoFi now for 2 years, and the last 3 months have been interesting. Last 6 weeks, interesting to say the least, and very profitable too. Vivash, I'm thinking of buying a few shares of Nvidia. Is it dumb money, Uncle Bruce? You can play it any way you want. If you're a long term player, then it doesn't matter. If you're looking for a quick flip, I have no advice to give you. I don't know what to tell you. There you go. You can play, of course, on Nvidia credit spreads. You don't need a lot of money. You can get into put or call credit spreads, stay way out of the way of the stock, and go from there. I would wait until tomorrow. I'd wait, let the stock do what it wants to do tonight, tomorrow morning, settle in during the day tomorrow sometime, and then take a position 15% out of the money on credit spreads and enjoy. There's always that. Richard Carlin, number 46 here. Neat. Welcome, Richard. Thank you, my friend. Thanks for being here, everybody. 143 of you are watching. Thank you for joining in. We are about 20 minutes away from the end of the day today. The Dow is up now 138. It's decidedly positive. It's at the high level of the day, I think. I don't think we've been up here all day. We're at 43,296. We're looking good. I think this is an okay spot. We're gaining. So looking all right. SoFi up to 1466, up 23. Rocket Lab is just off 44 cents at 2006. Gamestop 28.45, up 88. AI is down just 55 cents. Got a little momentum going for it, a little higher. Nvidia 145.85. We were at 144 when I started saying hi, roughly. So we're climbing, coming into the earnings. Tesla down 458, climbing a little bit. Costco down 247, but coming back. Coinbase down only 343. It's at 321 right now. It was down to 303.80 this morning, or around 10 in the morning. From 303 to 321. That's a big run there. That is not uncommon for Coinbase to do on a daily basis. Matterport down 3 cents. Make it up 3 cents, 471. Smart Rent down 1.5. ME down 27 to 316. We're now seeing 30-cent moves up and down depending on the day and the mood. Google down 266. Apple is up 45. Microsoft down 239. Broadcom down 250. Intel down 33. Netflix up 12.50. Meta up 304. Eli Lilly Company up $24 to $7.54. Amazon down $2.44 a share. Spiders are down 60 cents. The Qs are down 117. Supermicro down 231 at 25.96. Uber up 30 cents. Adobe up a nickel. Cisco up 35. AMD down 231, but coming back. Unity up 183 today. Enphase $63, up 164. Spire at 14.54, down a nickel. ATIP down 11 cents. Moderna down 60. Pfizer down 18. IBM up 384. Having a good day, 214.08. HPQ down 11 cents, coming back up. Home Depot down 5.49. Vanik Semiconductors down 260. Goldman up 67 cents, climbing back from a loss. Boeing up 44 cents. Target still down 33.80. JP Morgan down 228. Walmart up 31. Disney up 170. American Airlines up 7 to 14.40. DraftKings up 40 cents. AMC up 7.5. And Royal Caribbean up 68 cents so far on this session. That is what I see going on for most of these stocks out there. 109 gain on the Dow with a 125 price and a 109 and 150. And welcome to the final 16 minutes. Nvidia is going to be the talk of the town very shortly. Once we close, we'll get the Nvidia results coming out. 145.40 on Nvidia stock is what I see going on at the moment. Welcome everyone to the program. So nice to have you. Let's see. Vivesh, I'm going to hold this for a long time if I buy it. Zed, Uncle Bruce with SMCI. I can write poor man covered calls. If Nvidia needs SMCI, their racks don't overheat. Again, okay. AD, I have 50 $15 calls expiring in Jan 25. What should be my strategy to maximize the gain? Are you sitting on SoFi? Like, what do you got? I don't know what this is. If you're sitting on SoFi $15 calls, you're sitting on out of the money contracts. I'm not a fan of this. But then again, if you don't care, you don't care. KK, number 47. Flavio. Ciao, Uncle Bruce. I changed my name from Ubi Mai to my real name, Flavio, and seem to have lost my membership status. Please help. Ciao from Italy. I do not know what to do about that. That is you and YouTube. That's not. I don't control the thing, but you do seem to show to be a member. So welcome, my friend. Great to see you again, and nice to have you here. Zed, if Nvidia runs, so will SMCI. Okay. Splair, I just arrived home 30 minutes ago. Lovely in this case to enjoy a live show. John Anderson, hey, hi, everybody. Splair, I feel like at least already better educated than after 30 minutes on Yahoo here. Richard Carlin, damn work is keeping me from my true love, writing and rolling. There you are. Zed, I have GameStop covered calls expiring in Jan 24. No, Jan 25 maybe. So 30 strike. Would you roll or just wait it out? Well, 28.30 a share, you don't have to do anything, but if you do, great. I have a lot to say as I have been so busy. My apologies. It's no problem, my friend. 50 calls, 50 SoFi, $15 calls, small correction. And yes, there you are. Well, again, you're out of the money. You're gambling on a run. You're running out of time, but you're not dead yet. But you're running out of time. If you wrote cash secured puts, you'd be better off. But I can't. I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know what you're going to do. You have until Jan 25 for the stock to do something. It's done something. It's done a lot of good somethings, but you need more. And I have I don't know what to say. I just, you're doing what you're doing because you're doing what you're doing. You're a gambler and you're on the wrong side of the market. Charlie, expiring when? January 25. Hosterga, did you sell right or buy those calls? I think he bought them. Jan 25 just saw. I think he owns them. I think he's long calls, and we don't condone that here. You're better off being writing calls, writing cash secured puts. So you got to figure it out, man. I hope you're making money. I hope that you bought them cheap and that they've run up to something. I hope. But where and what and where. I mean, if the stock goes to $18 in December, hey, you're at $3 in the money. You probably got 350 contracts. Great. Now what are you going to do? You're an option gambler. You're long, and you need fantastic movement in the stock to make any kind of money. And as an option writer, you don't need fantastic movement to make money on contracts. Julio, hi Bruce. I own 500 shares of SMCI that I was wheeling my cost basis. It's 27, not including all premium money I've made. I want to get out, but I don't want to clock a loss. Do you think it'll go to 27? Why don't you sell the stock and write cash secured puts and don't care? Why don't you write $25 cash secured puts for January 26? Take a wad of money. I mean, just a wad of premium, and just fold your arms. It goes to 27, 28. What do you care? you're happy. You'll buy those puts back for a fraction and you'll write 30s. You can get really rich, Julia, if you play the right market here. Again, depending on how you want to play. Hostergaard, oof. Zed, Julie, ask Uncle Bruce, I'm generally conservative. Uncle Bruce called me a gambler. Well, if you're going to go long stock, but again, it's some of you guys get cute. You do really well writing options, and then you get kind of cute, and you start going, oh, well, I'm doing all right. Maybe I can do a little bit of this, and you don't compound your win by compounding the crap out of it, and you stop. And you start playing little games over here and over there, and you get your butts handed to you from time to time, because markets go down a lot faster than they go up, and it's ugly, and it can get really nasty. I don't like seeing viewers give away a year of hard work for a quick little thing and then lose 6 months of gains, and they kind of go, oh, well, I've got time to make it back. And it's time to compound wins with wins with wins. There's so many ways to do this, make this happen. Anyway, I'm just doing what I can. Cutting edge. Bruce, it finally hit me. The dots finally connected. I'm officially an option writer. Today I made $306. Thank you very much. What's going on with Gamestop? GMC, Bruce. GMC or GME? Is that, are you not typing well today, my friend? Splayer, Uncle Bruce, out of curiosity, as soon as I buy now, 100 Sofi probably, as long as I get it with him for cash. Would you recommend I write a call for 4 to 6 months? I need the cash, and I see 150 shrinkage. I think you should write a cash secured put. Don't even buy the stock. Just write a cash secured put. Write the 15s, $1,500, and you got a cash secured put for Jan 26. Take the money, and then buy it back later. What do you mean compound? GameStop says the big F. What do you think? Well, I talked about it already. It's $28.49. I don't know why it's going up, because they're not saying anything specific about the $4.5 billion. They've brought a new director in. Maybe that director is creating a bit of buzz from that grading service company. I don't know. I don't know. As soon as I do know, you will know. But I don't know why GameStop almost hit 30 today. I don't know. You seen any press releases that will tell you that? I don't either. Splayer, honestly, I'm 26 and didn't expect my year to look like it is now. He's right. Stop playing games. Well, that would need extra study time after my first dental surgery next week. At least 3 free days to do that. The man, after the first of the year, I think I might jump into the put credit spreads on Nvidia. Well, there's that. There's call credit spreads. There's all kinds of stuff. The best part about credit spreads can be if you are far enough away from the stock price that you can limit your exposure into the play. With Nvidia, you can do $5 spreads, so it's $500 to write a call, buy a call, or write a put, buy a put. $500. You got $5,000. You got 10 positions. You can bring in 10, 12% return in 2 or 3 weeks on $5,000. You're bringing in $500, $600 every couple of weeks. Not bad. Being able to take money off the table from an Nvidia stock that's $145 a share, and you only got $5,000 to play with. You got $10,000. You can do 20 of these spreads, or you can do $10 spreads. There's easy money to be made on some of these plays, and you can compound your returns phenomenally here and live in a higher demographic very quickly. But you got to stay to it. Anyway, there you go. AMC still going down. Uncle in the future. The man right now, I'm looking at 135.30s for 127 profit, with a 373 risk on, I'm thinking you're talking Nvidia, right? There you go. John B. Z, compounding your gains. You write, you make money. Use that to write more. Compounding your money. Splayer, AMC is a dead cat. The big F. What about AMC? What are your thoughts? I don't have good thoughts on AMC. I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to talk about it. You guys talk amongst yourselves about AMC. Yeah, just don't want to talk about it. not interested. We're at 1:54 time here in Calgary, 3:54 New York, 6 minutes away from closing the day with the Dow up 137 and Nvidia coming out after earnings with results. What are they going to say? We're going to find out. We're going to find out what happens to Nvidia. Nothing. Down $10, up $10, down 15, up 15, down 5, up 5, no change, nothing. What? Oh, ooh, ah, ee, ooh, ooh, what? We'll stick around. We'll see what's going on. Whole lot of speculation going on right now. A lot of nervous people. There's an emergency. This is a test. God, don't you just love it? It's a test of the emergency system. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Anyway, I don't know what's going to happen. Nvidia, a lot of money on the line. A lot of gamblers playing this game. Oh, they are into that thing like you cannot believe. It's crazy. I do not know. We'll see what's going on. Thank you, everybody. Let's see. If one buys your lessons, can he download them to watch them offline too? I don't think so. I don't think so. Anybody know? Hector, Uncle Bruce, Unity is up almost 10% on what news? I don't know. Bobby, yes, Ontario got the test 2 hours ago, Bruce. Blair, I received that emergency in the morning a few months ago. Mr. Premium, happy Wednesday, another pocket-filling day. Blair, yes, you can watch with YouTube Premium. There you go. Welcome, everyone, to the program. Nice to have you with us. And enjoy the show. Enjoy making some dough. SoFi up 25 cents, 14.67. Not bad. Rocket Lab only down 33 now. GameStop up 95 cents, 28.52. AI down 77. Nvidia down 124 at 145.76. Tesla down 3.51 a share. And we're closing the market in 4 minutes. And I'm going to guess 10 minutes after the close, Nvidia will be out. I'm gonna guess. I don't know if that's true. We'll see what happens. Splair says, with YouTube Premium, you can download videos to watch them offline if you want. Aaron, number 67. Splair, as long as you have enough space available. Richard, I don't have it though, so there you go. Bobby, you could also make it an MP3 file. The machine, how awesome is this? Watching the close live with Uncle Bruce while a plane is on the way, while on a plane to Hawaii. All expenses paid from option premiums collected from gamblers. Giddy up. Now, this is the best way to enjoy Uncle Bruce and the family, is to be traveling around the world on the backs of all the gamblers who handed you nothing but money and money and money, trying to guess what direction the market is going while you were the casino and just took the bets. This is a good game. I like this game. People do like this game. YouTube Premium is so worth it. The machine, thanks for all you do, Uncle B. Mr. Free, Nvidia earnings at 420 apparently. Stephanie did lesson 18 compare 1 to 6 week to expire cash secured purchase versus 1 year and cash secured, but you'll have to wait for the class to come out. You'll find out. Dogecoin and GameStop in the future. Trip Hazard. Oops, didn't know you were live. I'm here now. Say everything you said one more time for me. Grazie says Flavio to Splair. Splair, I feel terrible. YouTube Premium now tortured on my free Netflix subscription that I have as a gift from my high-speed Wi-Fi. I don't know what he's talking about. Sanjay, Uncle Bruce, what is your opinion on GameStop? Will it move to 60 and beyond soon? Tell us everything you think. Splair, 5 to 10 second ads, just torture. Waste of time for products I don't need or want, says Splair. There you go. Welcome to the program. Nice to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Good to have you. Yeah, here we are, waiting for the close. 2 minutes away. We'll see what's going on, and we'll see what's happening. By the way, tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern time, I'll be on the air for those folks right there. Gold Bagel members of this channel, I'll be on the air tonight, 7 o'clock Eastern. It's Primetime Live with Uncle Bruce. We'll talk about everything that happened today and everything that happened to you in the last week. And you can ask me all kinds of questions on your option writing strategies and everything else. And I look forward to spending time with you this evening at 7 o'clock Eastern time. tonight and every Wednesday night. One of the perks for being a Gold Bagel member of this channel. Love having you, and love having you join me as well. Thank you all for popping in and joining us here for the close. We're getting ready to see what happens with Nvidia earnings. So we're about to find out what Nvidia's got going on, and we'll talk about it and see just what the dealio is here with Nvidia's revenues. Thank you again for your support of this channel. Those of you out there, appreciate you, and thank you again for popping in. We're going member only. Comment right now. It's close time, and so member only for commentary as we await the results from Nvidia. Thank you everybody for popping in here today, and please become a member ASAP. 71 thumbs ups. Thank you for that. And let's get going here. See what's going to happen with these earnings. Love it. Giddy on up, everybody. Welcome to the party, pal. We are closed now. The bells have rung. We're done for the day, and we're getting ready to see what the market has to say on Nvidia. We're sitting at 145.76 here near the end of the day on Nvidia. So we'll kind of gauge it from here. Rocket Lab ended up with a loss of 32 cents. Sofi was up 25 to 14.67. Gamestop up 85 cents today, 28.43. Very good volume today on Gamestop too. Matterport up about 2 cents, and 23andMe lost 28. Spire down 15. ATIP down 16. SmartRent down a penny. Apple was up 71 cents. Tesla just 3.98 lower. Nothing serious there. Microsoft lost 2.31. Alphabet 2.25. Amazon down 1.74. Nvidia down 1.13. Meta down up 4.42. And we're coming in now with after-hour quotations here. We'll see how the markets will do in the after hours, especially Nvidia with its earnings expected. We're up 35 cents right now, 146.19. Early results for Nvidia. We will hear the official results shortly when they release their finance results or financials, and kind of go from there. I'll see what gives. Fun times. Thank you, everybody. Have you got snow tires on? All weathers, but I don't drive much. Won't be here very long. Cool sweater, Uncle B. Thank you. Cuffnam, I missed Saturday night. Will you have the video to purchase soon? Yes, it's being edited as we speak. My editor is on it. Azet Estate, I've been a member for 35 months on this man's channel. I think we need a class on specifically compound our wins. 35 months, Uncle Bruce, where has the time gone? It's insane. It's insane. Is your Beamer now approaching 3 years of age? Is it approaching 3 years that you've been paying payments on your BMW from option premiums, or is it 2.5 years or something? It might be time for a new car. It might be time to bring in a new one and keep that game going. Well done, buddy. You've done nicely, and I congratulate you. Thank you, everybody, for being here today. Thank you all for joining me and sticking around. Appreciate it. We're waiting for earnings from Nvidia. Not too long away, I don't think. We'll keep an eye open for that. And see just what is going to happen. Tons of funds. That's what we like to say around here. Some of you have got Nvidia cash. Some of you have Nvidia calls on the go. Some of you have credit spreads on the go, calls and put credit spreads. So I know you're keenly interested in the results of Nvidia, and we'll keep an eye on that as we continue with the watch and just see what's going to happen here. The time goes by, but the cash keeps rolling in, says Richard Carlin. Doesn't it just, as option writers, isn't it fun? Just hauling in this money, just collecting cash every week, every couple of weeks, every month. Occasionally you do a rollover here and there, but all in all, you just kind of haul in the dough and you just kind of go, okay, well, I'll keep an eye on this market and take the do. Nico, yeah, we do keep just collecting the money. We just kind of like how this game works. Hector, 35 months with you, Uncle Bruce, as a member, lurked for an extra 5 months. Splayer TV, I've been a member for 44 months on this man's channel. What should I say? Feels like not even half that long. Curious how enjoyable the time will fly by soon. As a full-time call writer instead of a side gig writer, Slowcation will be lovely with my pets. There you go, my friend. You'll be slowcationing around the world when you are ready to. Giddy up, everybody. And thanks again for letting the world know how long you've been members of this channel and you've been collecting dough from option writing. Thank you very much, option gamblers. We love it. Yes, collecting from the gamblers again and again and again. Thank you very mucho mundo. There you go. Well. This should be fun coming up here with this market. Looks like the Dow ended up with a gain of 139, and it looks like the S&P gained 0.13. It just eked out a return. The Nasdaq almost broke even, lost only 21 points. So there was a surge of buying coming in late today into the market. Oil dropped 44 cents to 68.95 today. It was up over $1 early this morning, but it couldn't hold it. Nico, member for 27 months on this man's channel, 2+ years, a gold bagel member. Splayer, gold bagel member. Zeta State, gold bagel member. Thank you all for that. Let the world know how long you've been around. It's a wonderful thing. There are more gold bagel members here than regular members, which says a lot. And I thank you all for your support of this channel. It's absolutely fabulous. 81 thumbs ups on the afternoon show. Not bad, 81 thumbs ups on the afternoon show. No fanfare, no advanced warning. Thank you all for doing that. Appreciate you all very, very much. Anyway, there you go. First, I'm going to visit Eastern Europe, says Splayer. And after that, I'm going to come to Calgary and see the Stampede. And I'm going to see Florida as a first place to visit on the other side of the Atlantic pond here. Luca, let's see what's going to happen here, baby. We're getting ready. Splayers, Ed, let's hope we do it next year. I missed my third picture in a row, unfortunately, due to my teeth. Too much sugar as a child with bad genetics. Well, you make enough money writing options, you can get pearly whites, and you'll look just fine. It'll all be good. 147.50. I don't know what to believe. I don't know which quote is accurate. 145.94, I think, is accurate on Nvidia here in the after hours. Roughly, maybe 145.72. We're down 17. We're just jumping around a little bit, waiting for the results to come out for Nvidia, waiting for the news. There you go. Thank you all for popping in and hanging out. Nice to see you all here. We're waiting for Nvidia to release their results. Apparently, another 13 minutes, I guess, and they'll come out. We'll see what they have to say. And apparently the Dow snapped a losing skid, and Nasdaq slightly lower. Nvidia earnings stock near highs as AI fever faces its next big test. These are headlines out there right now, and we're waiting for Nvidia to speak. Okay, very, very interesting. Let's see. There you go. Job cuts announced at Ford again. Apparently European job cuts as the company continues to slip there. And lots of speculation on certain stocks. Apparently Chewy stock jumped today after Bank of America had a bullish call on the stock. They made a bullish call on it. And pet adoption trends have improved this year, and pet spending appears to have bottomed. B of A, Curtis Nagel says, and the shares of Chewy were up a little bit today. Well, there you go. A little bit of positive move for Chewy. The stock was up 165 today at 34.60, got up to 34.80. The 52-week high is 39.10, the low 14.69 on Chewy in the last 3 years. 3 years ago, Chewy was $62. And looking at a longer-term chart, let's see if I can see a long-term chart. The all-time high on Chewy was back in about 2021, February, $118 a share. So we're at 34. The shares have had a downhill slide, bottoming out at 14.69 this past 52 weeks. So got a long way to go to bring it back. $13 billion market cap on the company. SoFi is bigger than these guys. There you go. Well, we'll see what happens. 10 million shorted, nothing serious. There's 129 million free floating out. Let's call 130 million shares. Only 3 million are restricted. They have an earnings per share of 83 cents. They traded 41 and a half times earnings at this point in time. So there's the deal. Rory Kitty threw in the towel just a little while ago. Well, there you are. That was a little while ago. We'll see how that. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know what's going to happen. Time will tell. All right. Thank you all. Appreciate you. Who else is here? Double D. I made it. Hostergaard. Appreciate you too, Uncle Bruce. Thank you, buddy. Uncle Bruce nailed it. A Splair. All right. Prime time in 3 hours, just in case. Wishing you all a good afternoon. Yeah, we'll be prime time at 7 o'clock Eastern. And we'll see what's going on. Have you talked about AI and Microsoft a little bit? We did talk a little bit about that. Waiting right now for Nvidia. Waiting for Nvidia to speak and to release their financials. Should be out in the next 9 minutes, I think. We're at 145.81 in the after hours, down 8 cents. Just waiting it out, and we'll see what's going on. Nvidia. We'll be seeing a lot of news on it when it breaks here in a few minutes from now, and we'll see what gives. Congratulations, all of you out there who have been enjoying the run-up on some other stocks, including, of course, Rocket Lab, now GameStop a little bit, and, of course, our friends at SoFi. 1464 is where we're at right now in the after hours. The high of the day today was 14. What was it? It was higher than that, Bruce. Where was that? 14 Nvidia. There we go. High of the day today on SoFi today was 1488. That is the new 52-week intraday high for the stock, 1488, and that brings us back to early 22, late 2021. Very, very interesting to see that. Good to see the shares of SoFi revisiting the old days. Back in December 19th, we were at 1509, and on January the 2nd, we were 1374. So it's been a while since we've been in these levels. Obviously, late 21. For a while in August 21, we were at 1404. We had gotten up to 2304, got down to 1404, got back up to 2257. But that's the last time. October 31, 2257 is the last time we saw those levels, and then we bottomed out. But hey, we have come back a long, long, long way from the old days of 564, 464, December 2022. The tax loss selling last year or 2 years ago, those days are gone. And now here we are with your SoFi at 1467 and 1488 today. Giddy up, kids. We love it. Very interesting. 44 million shares traded today. Average volume nowadays is 50 million. So we didn't even hit average, and we hit a high of the year, multi-year high today on SoFi without even hitting average volume. That is strong. That is very good. There is nothing stopping SoFi from going higher. Nvidia 145.98 up 9 cents. Just waiting for results. Snowflake stock soars after earnings beat expectations. Headline just came through. Snowflake is up. I guess Snowflake sitting at 146.94 in the after hours, up 17.70. That I believe is a Dow component. 146.79 on Snowflake. Up 17.55 a share right now. Today the stock was 127 to 133.50, and it is now 146.60. The 52-week high though for Snowflake 237. It's got a ways to go yet, so we'll see just what is going on. Looking at let's see, a press release here for Snowflake. No news. There was a report. They reported their financials for 2025 third quarter. 900 million in revenue, 29% year-over-year growth. And I don't know what was the revenue there. It was 28% growth. What else? Net revenue, the company now has 542 customers. Okay. Did they lose money? Are they still losing money? They're probably still losing money because they're not bragging about making money. Gross profit was coming in. Operating income, loss was 365 million. At the moment. Again, this is a company that still is not making money at the moment, but is increasing its gross numbers. So there you go. Nvidia 146.10. The one we really want to follow is Nvidia. It's a Dow component as well, and we are watching what it's going to do here. We're at 146.06, I think. 146.10 right now. On Nvidia, the numbers will be out in about 4 or 5 minutes from now, waiting on it to speak and give us their results. Okay, everybody, welcome to the program. See what's going on here. 146, 145.94, just under 146 a share. The 52-week high for Nvidia is 149.77. That will be watched if we have a good result. Will the stock break 149.77? The low of the year, 45.01. We're not going to do that today. That's not going to happen. So where are we going to trade at as soon as the earnings are released on Nvidia? That's what we're waiting on. We're just sitting here. I'm going to have a Lindor chocolate. Lovely little chocolate bar. Oh, yeah. That's okay. Yummy. Love the Lindor. Thank you all for being here. Computer Woods, I'm here, baby. I'm here. Morgan Stanley gave Unity an overweight rating with a price target of 24. That explains its move higher today. It said if I sell 1,400 SoFi, I could then purchase 100 shares of Nvidia, and I can write a covered call on Nvidia. Would you do that trade? You're going to have to give me a while to answer that question. You got to give me a while because what's Nvidia going to do in the next 15 minutes? What's SoFi going to do in the next 3 or 4 days? I don't think I on the surface, I'm not eager to see you do that. But, I know you like asking me questions all the time, so giddy up. We'll see what gives. Don't forget, tonight, 7 o'clock Eastern, I'm here for Gold Bagel members. 7 o'clock Eastern this evening. We'll talk about Nvidia. We'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. You throw me questions, I answer. Looking forward to seeing it. Class number 18 is in the edit room right now, being edited by Emily, so we're waiting for Emily to send it back to me. As soon as the edit is complete, I will send all of you who attended the class your edited version of number 18, and then we will add it to the website for any of you out there who missed number 18 to enjoy that class and learn how to make even more money. How much actually good cash is costing on Sofi? Curious if I get Paramount and for 300. I don't know. Splair, you think if you figured out, you know what you're doing. Giddy up, everybody's as SMCI is up 30 cents. Giddy up. Woohoo! 146.14 up 25 cents on Nvidia. We should have the earnings any minute, at any time. We will know. I can tell you that as soon as we see the stock jump or drop, we'll know that the results are out. But 5 minutes in, we might be in the wrong direction. The stock might go down $5-10, and then actually figure out, oh no, we should be up $25, or we're up 10 and we're going to go down 25. I don't know. Nvidia, is there speculation going on? Yes, there is. 9 million traded already. 143 on Nvidia. We just dropped 289 a share. You think that's the first initial reaction? Just as I was saying, 140.76 on Nvidia, down $5. Is that the initial reaction? 139.66 on Nvidia. Is that the initial reaction? Right now, 139, 138, 139 on Nvidia. Is that the story? Is that the dealio? Waiting for the results to be, quote, posted, and we'll see what's going on. 140.70 now, 140.50. We're jumping around 140 a share on Nvidia right now. 139.87 on Nvidia. Welcome to the party, pal. We're waiting for Nvidia's results to be posted. Somebody sees something down to 138 on Nvidia. 139.18, 139.66, down $6. Yeah, that's what I am showing. Waiting on the Nvidia results to be released. I'm sure they're being released on some of the other platforms, CNBC and what have you. But the stock 139.26 right now. If anyone sees the result, you want to post it, by all means, please let me know, and we'll see what's going on. I'm watching and looking for it. I don't see it anywhere at the moment yet. Nvidia 138.51, 138.42, and we're waiting on the result from Nvidia to be posted. There you go. 138.90 at the moment, down $6.99 a share on Nvidia at this second in time, as best as I can tell you. 139.97, approaching 140 again. That's what I see right now. 139.04, 139.29, coming down a little bit, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's the story. 140 on Nvidia, $140. Is this initial reaction down the right reaction, or is the stock going to bump up now? I don't know. 141.47, 141.25, bumping back up a little from its low, and I don't know what the story is. 141.34 now on Nvidia. Okay, everyone, welcome to the party, pal. Great to have you here. Waiting to see the final or actual results for Nvidia. We don't know. We're sitting at 142.11 now. We're climbing again. 142.40, 143.40, 143.70. Coming back, only down $2.13. Coming back on again. Is this initial reaction an overreaction one way? We're at 143.90, only down 199. Are we about to go green on this stock? What is the deal on the results? 144 now, down 189, and only down 189. 8.9 million traded, or 9.4 million traded. Let me take another Nice to have you here. Uncle Bruce Sound, are you around? We're back. We should be okay. Thank you, everybody. May have had a little glitch there. Are we back? Hopefully we're okay. Hi, everybody. No audio. Still no audio? Nothing? No audio? He's toying with us. I spent several minutes trying to fix my audio. Well, Prablers, I thought my earbud died. Mute, okay. It's okay. Let's see. Silence of the Lambs, he's back. Okay, we're good. All right, we're back. It's fine now. You're back. All right, there you go. 143.20 down 280. We almost broke even on this stock. We can hear you now. Okay. Cheers. Welcome. All right, we're back. The numbers are up a little bit from last year. Are they not up good enough? I don't know. 143.49 down 263 at this moment in time on Nvidia. 143.30. All good now. We can hear you on CNBC. Nvidia nearly doubles revenue on strong AI demand. The stock's down $4. Sometimes you can't say good enough things no matter what the stock does. Only small E, apparently. Lisa, a small beat on earnings per share and revenue. People don't like it. I don't know. They wanted way more. I don't know. 142.24 down 365. This is a nothing burger move, an absolute nothing burger. We were warned for as much as a 10% move up or down, $15 up or down. We're down $2.99. It's a nothing burger. If you're a credit spread player, you like to write credit spreads, then you can look at call credit spreads in the 160 level, put credit spreads in the 120 level, starting tomorrow, and go out 1 or 2 or 3 weeks and enjoy. And $5 spreads, $10 spreads, $20 spreads. Take money off the table for the next week or 2 or 3. We'll see how it goes. If it's going to be around here. 142.50, 142.60 is where we are at the moment on the market. See what happens. Welcome to the party, pals. Volume on Nvidia right now, 22 million shares, 142.52 down 337. That is the earnings. That is the story at the moment on Nvidia. This is after hours trading, so it really doesn't count. It doesn't really matter. We'll see. Fourth quarter guidance of $37.5 billion versus $37 billion. So they're upping their guidance. Your voice went out. Hopefully we're okay now. 142.71. Welcome all to the program. Nice to have you with us here today. Nice to see you on the channel, on the show. And like I said, we were covering this session here to see just what's going on. 142.64 down 325 on Nvidia. You're back, Andre. You're back. Thank you, my friend. 142.65 at the moment. Not even near its extreme option indicators at all. But it's early. We'll be trading tonight, tomorrow morning, and then we open in the morning tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. There you are. How about them apples? Those are good apples. I like those apples. Thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight for this little closing show to follow the Nvidia numbers initially, see what gives. Rocket Lab is down a nickel in the after hours, and Sofi down 9 cents. Gamestop down 13. I'll be back on the air here at 7 o'clock Eastern, and you're welcome to join me tonight. Looking forward to catching you. Nvidia 140.45. This is fine, says Zed Splair. Enjoy Nvidia, y'all. Catch y'all later. We'll see you tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern in a few hours from now. It's now 4:30 Eastern. I'll be on at 7 o'clock Eastern. Join me then for tonight's Primetime Live with Uncle Bruce for Gold Bagel members. Join me right now as a Gold Bagel member and join me tonight. Let's talk Nvidia. Let's talk AI. Let's talk Sofi. Let's talk GameStop. Let's talk Rocket Lab. Well, let's just talk about the weather. Whatever. We'll see you then. Richard, thank you, my friend, for joining me again today. And we're down 506 on Nvidia. We'll see how it plays out. Up and down it goes. Option writers, giddy up. Should be fun. I'll be on a flight home at 7 Eastern time. Zed, you can catch the rerun later. Richard, see y'all soon. Thank you. Zed Estate, thank you. Uncle B, thank you. Zed, thank you. Richard, thank you. Splair, thank you. Andre De La Torre, thank you. Lisa, thank you. Luca, Charlie, Bobby, Real, thank you. Hostergaard, thank you. Joe Oliva, thank you. Charlie C. Of course, all of you who are here today for this afternoon get together. We'll see you tonight, 7 o'clock, everybody. Ciao, ciao. Neat. Thanks, Luca. Catch you later, everybody. Bye for now.